Aloha! Welcome back to the BlueNote Fan Report. I'm Guy, the Wireless fan, and this is your intermission show. I think Panger said it best. With Bennington being under the microscope, he definitely had a good outcome. Not a bad period. Not a bad period. I have some negatives. They got two good, solid breakaways. However, Bennington did very well to stop them. Have not been as great in the neutral zone as I'd like to see. They're allowing too many shots. However, a good portion of them are from outside in the low danger areas. I'll take that. But the team defensive game, I did see that. I saw a team defensive game, and they even showed it towards the end with Krug getting his stick down there and knocking off. Oh, my Alaska buddy's back. Alaskan Kyle. Hey, Kyle, how you doing up there, bud? How you doing, man? I got to tell you, Kyle, do you remember last season we talked about when Gary from the Port Protection Alaska passed away? I've been watching that lately, and every time I see that, I think of you, man. I watch a lot of the Alaska shows. I really love it, man. That's what I should go do if this fails, like it probably will, but neither here nor there. Tommy says, "Go Guy, go Slapshot, go Blues." Kyle's good. Golf King is back. Up there in the snow and the cold, Kyle, right? Hey, Guy, just went live and did a first period reaction. Ashley just caught the last couple of minutes. Oh, that's cool. He's taking all our viewers now.
No, he's only doing a reaction during the game.
Oh, okay. Right. I know, Chris. Chris, I'm joking with you, buddy. I love you. You know, if you think that you want to go that route, bud. I got nothing against you, man. Nothing at all. Nothing.
Yeah, he had nothing but nice things to say about how you inspired him to do that. He's very sweet.
Oh, I appreciate it. I really do. Right? Penfornia and raining had a ton of snow this winter. Yeah, you guys, the snow. Well, actually, it stays like snow on the ground until what? April or May. Right up there in what part of Alaska are you in? Are you in Anchorage? I think that's where you told me you were. I can't remember, bud. Speaking of snow, it was snow that caused that goal, right? I actually think they gave it to the wrong person. I think it was Barbashev's goal more than it was Shen's, right? The more I looked at it, and it's really hard to see because they both have it in there. He's in Anchorage. It's really hard to see, but to me it looks like Barbashev's stick gets more on the puck, but Panger broke it down and said because Barbashev was on the backhand, he may have pushed Shin's stick. And the fact that it went up. So the app is going back and forth on who scored. Yeah, I can see that because they're going to have to really look at that one. They are. But you know what? It was a good goal. It was good, dirty goal. And I liked it. And I liked the style of play that we saw from the Blues in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And that's possibly what happened too. I did that. That is possible, right? I'm not going to go with that line has been clicking though.
Yes, it has.
Oh wow, that third line has been clicking.
But I've always liked Shen with Barbashev. Those two have always worked very well together. Right. So
didn't somebody say that the third line is the one that was the answer? I think it was Ian that said that was the answer. He might be right. You know.
Yeah. But I think he was more on the Kairu part of the line.
If I would have got to stay in, that's where I kind of wouldn't have mind that. I saw a fight for the goal, 49 versus 10 fight. Yeah, hey, I'll take it though. Shen has really turned it on lately. You know what? I think that Panger and Kelly brought it up best and said, he's been fighting through injuries, right? And I think that may be it, right? And maybe he's finally back. And same thing with Yeah, to me, now that I see it, they're showing it now, and it's so hard. They both get their sticks in there. They both get their sticks in. I think that Shen's stick is angled a little more. That might have kicked it up, but I'm not good. Kevin T says, I'm glad we're playing for Benner. Oh, they are doing that tonight. I will say that. But I did on those 2 breakaways. I kept saying to myself, okay, Benner, stop him. Stop him. And he did. He forced them to make the move, right? Oh, Bennington's playing well. I mean, and he's also being active. And I think that's the other thing that I've talked about before, where he wasn't active. He didn't seem active enough to me. And that's something that Berube talked about, and it's something that Panger talked about. One of the things that Berube said is, you know what, do what you're good at. Play the puck. And I've said that before. Yeah, I know. I hear it, but I wish I could do something about it. I've tried to play with my settings, and I just can't seem to get it to where it's going away. I'll keep working on it, though. And we've talked about this, the Barbie stick hitting the back of Shen's blade. That's probably what happened. I'm with you. Matt Lowe-Binner had a good period, made some really key saves. Let's take a quick look. So the 1 goal goes to Shen at the 11:50 mark from Barbashev and Kyrou. See, that right there tells me that they don't know who got the goal, right? The fact that they're giving Barbashev the assist, that they don't know who got the goal. So that makes sense to me. Shots were 10 apiece. I thought they did. I mean, everyone's getting in there, but that's okay. Face-off wins, Phillies at 57-44. That is one thing that the Blues really need to work on this season. Last season, we were one of the best. This season, we're below average. Block shot, 6-3 for Philly. Takeaways, we got 2 to Phillies 1. We only have 3 giveaways to their 5. I will take that because normally it's the other way around. And hits are practically even at 6-5. I'm liking what we're seeing right now, right? I said we needed between 6 and 7 points from this road trip. And when we lost to Montreal, I was concerned that we weren't going to get it. Well, we beat Toronto, and we beat them handedly in my eyes, right? To me, once we got a good lead, there was that game wasn't in contest, right? I'm happy with what we're seeing today. I really, really am. Tommy says, I thought Philly was going to have such a good year this past summer. You're not the only one, my friend. They made so many great trades. Guess the vibe is off there. No, I think that was I think there were some other things. Hopefully Benner doesn't start flopping around. Allen had some issues when he didn't stay on his feet. Well, you know what? It was him not staying on his feet that got that first big save. Right? The first breakaway, the one where he gets down in there, right? That's from him not staying on his feet. Sometimes maybe he doesn't need to stay on his feet. Right? He made big saves, right? Where are we at here? Key saves. Where you at? And
I'm sharing the show because John's saying he can't see it.
Which John?
Hefner.
Oh, he's not looking at Tony Benn because I haven't friended him on Tony Benn. But it is on. If they go to my page, if they look on my wall, you'll find the show. It'll be shared from Tony Benn. I just didn't share it in the groups. I just don't have time, right? I really don't have time. And you know what? You guys have got to just start using, you know what? It probably might, more than likely.
Private.
It went private.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I forget to change it. There we go. I just put it to public. So now guys should be able to see it. I just seen Marianne there. Oh, see, now I'm starting to see, since it went public, now I'm starting to see things. Steven says, liking Bennington in this one, but the team is also playing well in front of him. I agree. You wonder how much is Bennington, how much is the team in front? We've thought about that for a while. Any more breakaways and I'll punch my wall. Breakaways are going to happen. I think they've handled them well. Breakaway was a giveaway off a Kyrou drop pass. It wasn't a drop pass. It got taken off his stick. He has to get, guys, a drop pass is a drop pass. It's and that wasn't a drop pass. They got taken off his stick. The one got taken off his stick. So, I don't think guys have problems with passes that everybody does. Ryan Green, good first period. Consistency is all I want for Bennington and the team. In front of him, too. I'll agree with that. And I've seen some other comments I missed. Panger said he was talking with the D. Good point. And I did see that. I did see a lot of talk with the D. I did see a lot more of that. I saw a comment from Tanner. I just missed it. It got all... she's cooking and cleaning, but she's taking... Oh, man. Oh, I tried to... Because sometimes... stick to your... guy, you stick to your guns. I give you that. I'm always going to stick to my guns. No, Scandella's not in.
Nope. Very happy,
right?
Ashley.
Yeah. I figured some of this might help my stomach. Right? Spiretta and provolone, because my problem is I have too much acid. Mm-hmm. Well, acid helps acid; it breaks it down. So by eating those acidic foods, it helps break down that acid. Well, unfortunately, I forgot to fill my cup up before it came on. John Hefner loves the. She took that down quick. The Age of Bennington and The Mighty Shin are two great songs. I absolutely agree with you there, John. I absolutely agree.
And the code aligns with the GM. Then Blueberry will guide the team. And Petro will wax steam. This is the dawning of the Age of Bennington. Age of Bennington.
See, he's right. It is a great song. I think Bennington does have a new mask. Healthy scratch is equivalent to
He's not a healthy scratch.
Yeah, no. Scandella's an injury, right? He's been trying to skate and hasn't been skating well. So he's an injury. He's not a healthy scratch. The healthy scratches were Joshua and Brown. And Scandella is an injury. Right? Was I intentionally sounding off? I don't know what that means. You ask for it, you get it.
That's just how he sounds when he sings.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? No, that's always been there. That's always been there, right? That song's always been the way it was. You know what? You're gonna get more of it, Josh. You're gonna get more of it. That's all the way. You want to call it punishment? I call it the show. They're not that bad. Age of
I like the Mighty Shin.
The Age of Bennington's the first one I did, and for the first one, that's not that bad. Right?
It's my least favorite.
Huh?
My least favorite.
Least favorite? Yeah. Blues, 25 attempts to their 17, 7 chances to their 5. D-zone turnovers. Here you go, 7 of them. Slot shots, 5 to their 3. Ozone possession time, 2.21 to their 120. Big number. Big number. Big number. I'll take that. No penalties. Expect more when we open up in the second. I see they're both playing a very solid, clean game. I'll give them that. Tommy, because I have no timing whatsoever. That's why. And when I was first doing that, I didn't have a great soundboard like I have now. So I wasn't, the way I was hearing it, that one, the ones I've done with the soundboard, I did Huso with the soundboard. And you notice how I'm a lot more synced up?
Yeah, I like the Huso song a lot.
All right.
But we need to pick more upbeat songs in the future. Peppy.
Well, first of all, I think that Book of Love is a peppy song.
No, it's not.
It's not. Then you don't know the song. I wonder who wrote the book of love. Very peppy song.
That's like a your generation song. Peppy is like
that's
modern.
Even before my generation.
Yeah. No, you need to do more modern.
Maybe.
At least an 80s song. Come on, dude.
Well, no, I tried one. I tried taking a Christian song called Nobody. And I've tried, but I never really just done it overall, right? Okay. I had the words for it at one time. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about the team for who I cheer. I'd have to listen to it again. If Bob, man, where's Bob at? Where's Bob at?
He probably can't see it because of the Facebook issue.
No, he's usually on. He gets on.
Does he?
Yeah, he was on last night. He was on YouTube.
Well,
right?
It could be because it's an earlier game.
Well, that and his birthday, so maybe the family's doing something. But he's getting sung to today. No, you want me to do a what do you call it? A wardrobe malfunction? Get happy. If I was going to do a happy song, I would do Don't Worry.
I could get behind that.
Right? Don't worry. Be happy, even when Bennington's in net.
And Tammy, yes, Lance is having surgery today, but I haven't heard anything yet.
He had it this morning. I'm not sure. I was hoping I would get some type of message or something. I haven't gotten anything. I'm sitting on pins and needle. Hopefully by tomorrow, or he'll send me something tonight. I'll check his Facebook later to make sure somebody hasn't posted something on there. Mm-hmm. I'll check his Twitter to see if something comes up. But no, I am worried about him just like you guys are, right? Not bad there, Matt Lowe. Not bad. Tammy's praying for him and sending him good vibes. I hope it all went well. You're not the only one, Tammy. You're not the only one. I talked about it at the beginning. Lance is the reason. Is when I first started doing this and the numbers weren't there and all those, the blocking started. He was the one that told me, you got to keep it because they're blocking you because you're doing something right. Okay, guys, game is on. Enjoy, and we'll see you all at the second intermission show.